The Educators Student Engagement Program for English Class 1, Chunk 3, Week 1, Chunk 4, Week 3. Attainment targets for Week 1. Your child will complete the following targets from 1st till 5th of June. On day 1, your child will read the story at the zoo from the textbook page 23 and 24. While reading the story, ask your child to underline the difficult words and discuss what he or she understands by the meaning of those words based on his or her prior vocabulary knowledge. After reading the story, you will ask questions related to the story from your child, and your child will answer the questions orally. On day 2, your child will read the story at the zoo and write answers of the questions on the worksheet 1 independently. Worksheet 1 has been attached in the academic guidelines. On day 3, ask your child to read the story at the zoo from the textbook again and underline the sight words. After recognizing and reading the sight words, your child will fill in the blanks with the correct sight words on page 25 of the textbook. Page 25 of the textbook has been attached in the academic guidelines. Day 4. On day 4, you will ask your child to read aloud OO words from the textbook page 25. Page 25 has been attached in the guidelines. For practicing the OO sound, your child will watch the video related to phonetic sound of OO. Later on, your child will make sentences with OO sound words on the worksheet 2 independently. Worksheet 2 has been attached in the academic guidelines. Day 5. Ask your child to tell a few IT words. Your child had done IT words in kindergarten as well. But for memorizing the IT sound, ask your child to watch the video related to phonetic sound of IT. Later on, your child will fill in the blanks with IT words from the given box on page 16 of the workbook. Workbook page 16 has been attached in the academic guidelines. Attainment targets for week 3. Your child will complete the following targets from 15th till 19th of June. On day 1, you will ask your child to name the things in their surroundings and memorize the definition of nouns. For recalling naming words, ask your child to watch the video related to nouns. The video link has been provided in the academic guidelines. On day 2, your child will identify the naming words and classify the objects into person, place or things on page 26 of the textbook. Page 26 of the textbook has been attached in the academic guidelines. On day 3, you will provide comprehension worksheet to your child and ask your child to read the passage given on the worksheet 1. Worksheet 1 has been attached in the academic guidelines. After reading the passage, ask your child to identify the difficult words and share the meanings of those words. Later on, you will ask questions from your child regarding the passage and your child will answer the questions orally. The next day, your child will identify the main idea in the passage and answer the given questions from the comprehension passage on the worksheet 1. On day 5, your child will complete the assessment. Before providing him or her the assessment, first read all the questions from the assessment thoroughly and solve the queries if your child fails. Later on, ask your child to complete the assessment within the given time. Thank you so much.